kind of monster movies or things that might be considered horror. I've been watching a lot of older stuff, things from the 1930s. I did come across, so we have, there's like a app called like Pluto TV, and another one called Tubi, Tubi. And the Tubi was interesting and useful. I was able to find some older movies. So there was, I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, I watched the 1925 Phantom of the Opera with Lon Chaney Sr. That one holds up really well still, even though it is now a century old. And then I also saw some other ones. I saw one that was called, it was a French film based off of the Edgar Allan Poe short story, The Fall of the House of Usher. However, when I watched it, it was kind of a combination of this and another story called The Old Portrait. And this was familiar to me. It's like, okay, I've read a comic book where they did something similar. I'm trying to think the artist's name. It might have been Richard Corbin. And he did something similar in his comic book as well, where it was kind of a combination of two different short stories wrapped into it. And the music that was at least combined with that film was really good, but I don't know how old or modern that music is, because I saw some other things where different soundtracks would be applied to silent movies. And then I even found there was another, so that French silent movie was from 1928, and then I found there was actually a short film also same year that was an American short film. That one was only 13 minutes. So that was kind of interesting. And definitely very much of kind of like these expressionist, Art Deco, surrealist type art films. So it was kind of interesting to watch some of these and how they implemented the story and try to tell things, especially if there wasn't sound or you just have the intertitles. The French film I saw, at least that one was still in French, and they didn't have any transcriptions or closed captioning or subtitles on it. So it was interesting trying to translate things the best I could. Oh, okay. Can't do anything more, so that's good. And just say, okay, head back.
Okay, she's all set.
Okay.
Time for me to take my probiotic.
Okay, we got a piece of moss after looking at. So, patch moss given by the Oracle.
You're still
A
wrapped.
bunch of big red plunder roots. Another movie I saw for the first time. So some of the movies I've been watching have been things I've seen before. I've seen like the original Phantom of the Opera a few times on this, but another one I saw yesterday for the first time was the Rocky Horror Picture Show from 1975 with Tim Curry. And I'm surprised I've just never seen that one. That one, compared to a lot of the other movies I've been watching, that one is considered modern at only 50 years old. Oh, that one's doing kind of a goofy clipping into the...
Oh, yeah.
Would you actually go back down there? Fine. Hopefully we don't need to.
I don't think you can totally eliminate all the clipping, or the issues. It's just, it's an older game. It's 2006. Yeah. You take it and you leave it, or you leave it. But I do think there's just so much to discover and look at, and things you can easily miss. So.
Okay.
So, did you get the Oracle puzzle done now?
Yeah, I guess it was just get up to that big dragon skeleton, and it gave you some moss.
Okay. So it wasn't so bad, right? You just had to keep, finding the path to the right path.
Yeah, I mean, you ended up having to do, kind of this big loop, which was a little confusing, I think, but... Mm.
That did a little jarring there.
Another potion, Lydia.
Okay, that's what we need.
I never watched you brew the first one. So. So is Zach going to be a dragon? He wasn't a dragon in real life. I mean, Reggie, he was an actual student. That's what we saw, like a person. But, okay, maybe he wants to be a dragon. I see why Raven wants to be a dragon, because he draws dragons.
What is it?
Dragon.
Okay, so it's gonna do that one automatically.
Oh no! I'm a wolf again.
Oh.
Aw, I'm really sorry, Zach. I didn't know.
I hope you saved.
It's not your fault. We decided to try making some potions, so it was bound to happen. Looks like we better try something else.
Okay, let's try the other one.
Let's brew another potion, Lydia.
So you can mess up a couple times? You have
Well,
enough
I haven't
potion?
seen any dead ends to this, so okay, let's try the one with Oracle Moss.
And that's why you got it in the first place, right? He's a dragon!
Yeah.
Is everything alright?
He's little.
He's like a dragonling.
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you for helping me, Lydia.
He didn't want to be a little dragon, he wanted to be a big dragon.
It feels nice.
He's a good boy. Look at that,
Such a good boy.
AC.
Well, I'd rather pet a big wolf type thing, you know. Who was down there? Was that Chloe or was that somebody else?
Oh, Chloe's in the box.
Well, somebody come by.
Alex, probably.
There we go. All right. Grow up and be big and strong and destroy the world.
How long does it take for him to grow up and be big and strong, though? Well, he's pretty small there, AC. He doesn't even make fire, probably.
I was watching some clips. I think there was from Robot Chicken, and it was doing a spoof off of The Hobbit, where Bilbo is trying to steal stuff from Smaug the dragon, and that just got all
Do you know who
raunchy
does
and
the
wrong.
voice of Smaug?
Nathaniel's familiar.
Do you know the voice? Who does the voice for Smaug, Chad?
He won't escape so easily this
What, in the movies?
Zach,
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh.
good job, Zach. We might finally find out what is going on around here.
Okay.
2,000 years.
Say, Mr. Spy.
Well, I hope she has 2,000 years to hang around.
because I catch you in no time.
That's Alex.
Aw. Hey, Mr. Big Mouth. Little snake that ran out last night. Huh?
Are you really Nathaniel's familiar like my friend Zach thinks you are?
Friend.
Yes, our Nathaniel familiar.
See? I told you I wasn't wrong.
Do you know who Celeste is?
Yeah, she owes me 20 quid.
Yes, I will know. Celeste, Nathaniel daughter.
Woohoo. Correct.
And do you know where Celeste is?
Yes.
Went to the store.
Then tell me.
Arby's roast beef.
Zach, do you know what he means?
The sacred room. I'm pretty sure it's the same
Remember
room
the
the
sanctuary.
ghost
That's the
called
room you
Sanctuary.
can't get into until the ghost
And
can
the only
help
way to
you.
access this place is the magical portal we were trying to open, huh?
I'm afraid so. During all the years I've been in this school, we never went in the sanctuary.
Where is Nathaniel?
Nathaniel, stand sacred room.
Sacred room?
Well, we just kind of answered that, but
Sacred room in mountains.
okay. Uh-huh.
Are you lying to me?
No. Sacred room in mountains.
Did I stutter, woman?
Sheesh. Is sacred room the only words you know?
Nevermore.
No.
He knows the word no.
You know any other words other than no? No.
Why were you spying on us?
I will follow Nathaniel orders. I will protect school from outsiders.
Why?
I'll eat dragonling.
Don't know. I will don't like them, but I will follow order of master.
And that is why you stole my circlet.
No, I will try to stop strangers. Danger in sacred.
Danger, Will
Well,
Robbins.
you can't stop us. We'll find out what's going on around here.
Hey, Dooch.
Hey,
Welcome in.
dude.
Mel continues to be isolated sicky.
Sicky McGee.
Do you happen to know where all of the scholars are?
Make sure you wish, congrats on the Brewers.
You don't know what a scholar is?
No,
It means students, teachers, people who live in this school. Do you know where they are?
owl knows. Scholars in sacred room.
Having a big rave in the sacred room. Yeah. Hey, yo, brunch crew. Too soon, dear.
Too soon for what? What, the Cubs?
Yeah.
No,
The Brew crew.
I didn't think that they. Honestly, I didn't think they would do it. I already predicted it, like back when we saw their game, that if they didn't step up their game more that they would get eliminated. They at least got, they got there, made a good attempt, and then they also gave them almost near elimination. So somebody was going to win or lose yesterday.
Yeah.
It was just the way it works. I don't have any Brewers have earned their spot. Now let's see how they do against the Dodgers.
Yeah.
And there's other two teams, right?
On
that
the
are
other side, yeah.
On the other side. So there's the
Toronto.
Marinators.
The Marinators.
Sorry.
The Marinators. The Marineros.
I can't say the word. You say the word.
The Mariners.
Mariners.
No, we gotta change it now. The Seattle Marineros.
Mariners. And then who is the other one?
Toronto Blue Jays.
Jays.
Mariners and the Marineros and the Marinated and the Jays. They're all sauced up from getting to the next level.
Well, if I had a second pick, I think it would be the Mariners then, because they haven't ever won, and it would be,
That's what Nathaniel is up to.
Owl don't know.
I always go for the underdogs in life.
Master's behavior.
Cubs fan.
What do you mean your master's behavior scares you? Tell me more.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
All students and teachers in sacred room.
See what Massenham wrote? Friday's Mariners game gave everyone around here issues, I bet.
Not touching the floor.
Oh,
Sacred room. Fly.
in sacred room, everyone floats.
Ah.
Why did you gather everyone in the sacred room?
Owl don't know why. Master sad.
Okay, Dobby.
Angry. Master give Owl bad order.
It is very Dobby-ish.
Yeah. Do you want a sock or something there, Al? Yeah. Medicine. Friday's Mariners game gave everyone around here heart issues. Oh yeah. I mean, going that many. It was 15 innings or
That
something.
was
Like,
crazy.
she was asking like, what happens if they run out of pitchers? I'm like, I don't know.
15 inning game. That was
Yeah.
crazy.
I mean, I'm a Dodgers fan. I think they went 11 innings or something, and that ended not great due to an error from the Phillies. That's how it is. I mean, it sucked that it was not a clean ending. But at least the Mariners, it was finally at least a legitimate win. How can we access the sanctuary?
How can we access the sacred room?
Fly high in mountains.
Flying high.
Now, see, if
again.
you'd only made Zach a damn big dragon, you could be using him to fly on.
Yes, but I have to go too.
You're welcome, Winkers. It's so good. We'll have
She
to do
means
that
rap.
again.
We'll travel with magic.
It's magic.
Oh, great.
Don't worry, Lydia. We'll open the portal. We just have to gather the 4 items mentioned by my ancestor.
What were those again?
They're all in the school. There's like the flower, the hidden items of each of the school rooms.
Oh, yeah, it was each of the schoolrooms. That's right.
Yeah.
Is there anyone else besides me in this school that is not in the sacred room?
No.
No, everyone's at it. Sacred room.
It's a big surprise. Überraschung! Ah, welcome in.
Well, that's it. I think this is her test. If she can get in the room, then she belongs in the school.
Sacred room.
Except for that.
I'll take my chances.
Owl warned you. Owl's scared by Master's behavior.
Master being nasty master.
Hey, you want to be my familiar?
It seems you only follow Nathaniel's orders because you were forced to. You're now free to go back to your master.
Can't.
You have my word that we won't chase you down or hurt you.
We won't eat owl tonight.
I will go back to Master, even if scared.
However, you will.
That's gross. I don't think people eat owls.
To explain everything.
Owls. Oh, that was a really strange clipping there.
Looks like I was right when I accused Nathaniel of being behind what's going on.
It's possessed by the
Definitely you were.
glowing
I
ball
didn't
thing.
want to believe it because the Nathaniel I knew would never have done anything wrong.
Well, those memories kind of showed he was sort of a
What
jerk.
exactly is going on? So let's not jump to conclusions.
You just get a little therapy for
Maybe he
his
just called a
grief.
meeting with everyone because something is threatening the school.
Do you believe what you just said, or are you just trying to cheer me up?
Yes.
Oh,
Who knows? I might be right.
I hope you are, Zach, but I have a bad feeling about this, especially what the visions have shown me.
All right. Finally making some progress here.
see, there we go. This time it only took you to 12:31. Well, I think it was about the same time last time. But you have been moving towards something this time instead of just kind of just wandering around. He says now you can do something with the forge. You might want to go just look at the. Might want to go look at the forge.
All right. Now, let me see. We are. Go down this way and then maybe over here. Are there any hotkeys or anything? That would have been nice. No. Even Crossfire 2 had like hotkeys for some of the things you could do, but wow, sounds like something from Myst. Wow.
Zach!
Lydia,
What? It looks like you just had a brilliant idea or something.
I have an idea.
I did! With this dragon form, you could fly up and check out the weird braziers we saw up on the wall of the forge.
Hey, you're right.
Oh crap! Now you want me to do stuff?
I mean, what's he gonna do? Stand around and just look pretty?
Maybe.
And he is beautiful.
Okay. Well, that is. I like that. It's kind of hey, here's a nice little hint, hint. Go do this. Here, or Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta take the other blue one to get to where
Take
you
the
wanna
blue
go.
route.
And then he could probably fly from here, right?
This was my favorite class.
You look so sad. Why?
Well, I was aiming for something a little bigger when I first wanted to change into a dragon.
You might be tiny, but you're still a dragon now.
I know, and I'm happy that we finally found a good recipe, but
But what? What's bothering you?
well, thanks to you, Lydia, I finally understand that I don't need to be someone else to be respected and appreciated. I can be myself and still have friends who care for me. It might sound odd, but I'd really like to turn back to my real self.
I don't know. Do we have to run the patch before every time you play the game?
Well, I just copied stuff over.
Don't worry. We'll brew you a potion that will change you back to the real Zack Nightingale.
There is one big problem, though.
I'm afraid.
What's that?
When I was researching how to become a dragon, I checked each of the books from the library, one by one, and
And what?
I never found any recipe to make a potion that would change me back to human.
What? You drank a potion without a clue of what it might do, knowing all the while that it might be impossible to ever change it back?
Just small difficulties, little challenges, nothing to worry about.
Oh my.
We'll probably find some. Nathaniel probably, once you figure out what's going on with them, will probably know something or two. Maybe the ghost does. Oh, you saw this on the tapestries. The tapestry in your files.
Oh, yeah. Something like that. Well, fortunately, hopefully it's just worst case, some of the weird shifting, and we haven't had any crashes, so.
I can live with the shifting more than obviously than wanting to deal with the crashes.
But let's save just in case. Okay, he was saying something about
Flying to something.
checking something else.
You want to check something about the forges, fires, or whatever it was.
Yeah, it's like, well, we're here. Is there a different angle I'm trying to get?
Well, he's not. The only thing I think of is I was going to fly out there, but maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else. I took away one of those. Okay, that moved.
What are you seeing? The yellow is changing in on the bottom there.
Yeah, some of the red ones were moving. Yeah. You only have to extract the files once, and I've seen no one complaining in the comments. The only case I can think of is when the game starts in the background. Yeah, no, yeah, it was just having to copy things over. So,
Okay.
and as long as it didn't go and revert anything.
No, I didn't touch anything.
Okay, well, all right. Well, we got this. That's solid. For why these aren't quite the same, but see if there's anything else. Something over here.
Mm-hmm. Tiny ball, piece of candy. Oh, that's the turning on the fire. I think you did that one, right? Yeah, because that's off now. Can you fly up there?
Oh, okay. Maybe that was the thing.
Do you want me to go up and check them out?
Sure, Zach. Go check it out, but be careful.
Zach, fly like the reckless dragon you are. Oh, 4 are lit. Maybe you have to light them in certain orders, though. Well, everything's lit, so. No, not everything. But I imagine you do need to get them all lit. Like that. Okay.
Okay.
That was a lot easier than I was thinking that puzzle would be.
I wonder what that magical light is for.
Well, got it lit. I don't understand what that was
But
supposed
look
to have
on
been.
the bottom, that's glowing.
Yeah, that thing.
Oh, okay. And we get a little bit of tearing. in
Yeah,
it,
that's
too.
kind of weird. This one, left side looks good. Right side is a little off. But... Okay. All right. Well, we got this thing. Whatever that meant.
Did that
I mean, that
mean
was just kind of
the-
me poking at stuff until something worked. I'm like, whatever. Let's see.
It seems like those panels are really fully turning on. Yeah, you're shutting them off. You want them off.
Well, I'm trying to turn them on, but no.
May accidentally turn off the red too. Somebody walking by.
Okay.
I did order some squirrel nuts.
I ordered some squirrels. I let them free in the back.
Okay.
When there are no more yellow lights to remove the puzzle resets. There are 4 magical devices before each brazier. Each of them affects the tiles adjacent to the central altar. Light all 12 tiles around the central altar using the brazier's magical devices. Okay.
When there's an illegal option, the puzzle resets.
Okay. And that turned off some.
Alex. I saw him. Good to know that the air is now back to green up here.
Yeah, well, part of it was dark because you were cooking the food. But just causing that thing to move down the line.
It seems like
Yeah, that one
those
just
affects
caused-
the yellow.
Yeah, that would just seem to.
Need one more red, right, to light the red panel again. No, because that also did the yellow.
Oh, that seemed to take one red one away.
Maybe that's the thing you gotta take away is what takes things away, what adds. That didn't seem to do anything. Except it's taking the red away. That's what it's doing.
Well, it seemed to add one there.
Did it take away it didn't add a yellow, it's taking things away.
Yeah, that one then added or moved a red one there. So I'm trying to think of it doing certain things. It's if it's kind of shifting certain colors.
Maybe. The one that's for Steam that we were looking at earlier. Forge Classroom. No, I don't have any hand on. Go to the Steam one where you really had maps and things. I think it's all about the secret library. And so you get there you go.
Okay.
Well, you kind of figured because you got the red one all lit.
Okay. A, B, C, and D. Okay, A adds 2 red tiles. Okay, so A, B, C, and D. Adds 2 red tiles. B removes 1 yellow tile. C adds 2 yellow tiles, removes 1 red. D shifts 1 red tile to a different position.
Select the tiles at random. Okay. Well, now you haven't even looked at the tapestry yet. All right, well, let's start seeing. Do you do A and then you'll get 2 red tiles?
If this adds. Okay, good.
Okay. And then if you do, then if you do C, it adds, but it removes the red. That's what you have to worry about.
So C adds 2 yellow tiles. So.
D will add it and move it to a different position. Oh, okay, so, and then if you do A, maybe you get it all back.
See if we can do this one.
That's only going to do 2 red tiles, right? And then it also takes away the yellow.
Okay, well, let's see what happens if I do this twice more. And if I do this once more, or does it have to be exact?
It has to be exact.
Okay, it has to be exact. Let's do this.
So C with D shifts 1 red to a different position.
Okay, I'm going to do this one. So remove a yellow one. Okay. And then adds 2. So I'll do this one twice.
Hey, Sophie. It's more my breakfast.
Hey, Soph. Yeah. Yeah, because.
Gonna remove the yellow, right? Oh, Sophie wants me in the picture. She moves all the red. So that's gonna take 2 red tiles and add it, right? No, it just removes the yellow. Tricky dicky puzzle.
Okay, let's see.
So it gets you your yellow, but it costs you all your red. So I guess 1 tile is still there. 2. This should add 2 red tiles. think, unless. C will add 2 yellow tiles and remove 1 red. Or because you've already gotten it, it removes them all.
I'll just do this one 3 times. Not quite sure if there's a purpose of saying move the tiles, but
That might work as long as it still keeps adding 2 tiles. That should glow. Boom.
This doesn't seem to do anything.
Okay, so it doesn't seem to do anything, but it is what we need, right?
I think so.
So,
Well, I'm going to save it. So.
yeah. The one in the middle probably just needs to be solved. Did you look at the tapestry as recommended? I remember that being the one. There's one that looked like the markings. I didn't. The word is the key.
Fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. That the word is the key. So you spell the words. Like each of those peach pictures make up the word. Fire, water. You got the answer. I mean, obviously you could use it, but
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
not waiting for figuring out how to do this.
Okay.
Whoa! What is that strange
You
container?
just had to spell the words in
See?
order.
I was right when I said this was probably hiding something. Damn. This lantern can't be the item we're looking for.
Wait, this is
Spelling was the
wrong.
original solution.
What's so special about it?
It produces no heat. Look, I can put my hand in the fire and it's not burning me.
Whoa!
That is why it didn't match the image, but that's why I changed it to show the word. Gotcha.
Master Nightingale.
Lydia? What's wrong?
All of this fire reminds me of when my house burned down and when Nathaniel saved my life. He was always so kind. But now, all the clues we have seem to show that he's responsible for what's going on in the academy. I don't understand.
Maybe it's Estelle. Or Celeste, I mean.
Eternal flame found in the forge is a flame that doesn't produce heat and cannot be extinguished. Okay, be back in a few minutes. Oh, Sophie.
The altar is one of the trickier ones because it's bugged and can't be solved correctly without the unofficial patch. With the unofficial patch, it is the same amount of clicks, but the discs are different. The whole logic was missing from the code, and the check was previously coded into the events directly in the top part of the instead of the bottom, which is even worse. They even baked in the order, which is beyond dumb, and the check is instead called after every click, called use forge alter puzzles. So the hint for the last puzzle can be found on one of the tapestries in the library in the magnifying glass inventory. So you can click I don't know which one. No. No. Do you just spell out all these words by clicking on them, and then when you do that, the puzzle gets? Because I don't understand how you would know otherwise. I thought these diagrams would be spell something, or it's just a spell. But and again, I don't this one I don't understand how you would know to do. What the symbols mean is not in the game. Okay. Oopsies. I don't know where that went. So clicked on something. The corner circle caused 4 rooms. Anyway, you can have it back. I was just curious if a person didn't know, what to do.
Yeah, a lot of puzzles are just guessing or following a guide because nothing is explained. You'll understand when we do the observatory.
Okay, I'll take your word for it and we'll go on. Thank
See what
you.
it says. Observatory classroom puzzle. Whether that means trying to figure things out or... oh,
Well,
boy.
this is the one we never, like, we didn't solve. I think we didn't have what we needed for the prerequisite. Maybe you have to have the forge. Like, what changed in the forge room after you did it? Is the fires are all lit on the wall? All three puzzles are now active.
Oh, that's cool. Zack the Dragon.
I think that's for you, babe.
Yeah, the observatory is thinking around 7 corners and guessing what the game wants you to do.
Great.
Guess what the designers were thinking. Enjoy. Ah, get down there.
Yeah, as I suspected, I think he just wanted to be a bigger dragon. He probably thought that if it was bigger, he'd be able to. And who knows if he's going to age normally. He might be a little dragon for a long, long time. At least he can blow some, I mean, maybe he'd be able to blow fire, but usually dragonlings don't have fire.
Yeah, he hasn't shown if he can.
Yeah.
Okay. The red one.
Did you manage to find the items you need to open the way leading into the sanctuary?
Not yet.
I've only found one so far.
Slacker.
You will need to hurry up.
And stop making
Come
the
on.
puzzle so damn difficult.
Stop pressing or give me some more hints.
Have you found a way to take Zack back to his human form?
We haven't asked. But...
I remember that my grimoire with that
Love that word.
is in my secret library.
Everybody's got secret libraries.
Protected by a password, and I am not
The
sure
password is
Password.
exactly.
Are you sure there's no faster way to